What's up, YouTube? Going to delve into Polkadot, and it's another token that has pumped but hasn't pumped as much as some others. But as you can see here on the weekly, I've drawn in this descending wedge, and it looks like we're breaking above it now. We had this fake out here back in October, just before the FTX saga, so that would explain it. If it wasn't for the FTX saga, we probably would have broken out then, but because obviously that happened, that black swan event sent Polkadot back down into the descending wedge below the AMA. But here we are a couple of months later, and we are retesting the top of the descending wedge, and it looks very convincing here. The volume doesn't show that right now, but this is a weekly chart, and we've still got basically just under 4 days to go until the close. That could change very quickly. Heading over to the 3-day chart, everything looks very similar in terms of altcoins. It looks like we're on a date with the 0.236 and the 50 EMA here. So very possible. It's the top of the Keltner channel as well, so you've got 3 resistance levels here, and I mean we're just a touch over 5, so if you wanted to play the momentum trade, obviously yeah, it's probably not too late. With Polkadot breaking above the 21 EMA here now as well, first time since October, so stochastics looking very bullish as well, but approaching overbought conditions. Yeah, that volume still hasn't come through yet, which is a shame, but I mean, you get a little tick up here, but it's not the most convincing. And with the daily chart, I've got a target up here at $6.92, but I think it's it's hard to say. Polkadot is one of those tokens that can pump out of nowhere, so that's why I'm not ruling this level out. But at the same time, I do understand that it's not performing as well as some others, so you could maybe have your take profit up here at $6.23. So yeah, look, it would have been nice for traders to have bought down here, obviously, but to me, this isn't. You're not too late if you do go long here. You could maybe wait for a retest of this descending wedge here, so it comes down just a touch below 5. But I mean, yeah, this momentum is looking very strong here, and we have broken this descending wedge, so keep that in mind. Even if you are a bear, you have to acknowledge this. So the 100 EMA here on the daily is at $5.55, so if you want to play the leverage trade, I guess you could long it now and aim for that level, go with the momentum. Keep in mind though, this stochastic is overbought, so it is a high risk play if you do go long. I had picked up some DOT just a touch under 490, so I'm holding. That's a hodl bag as well. I've got that staking on my ledger, so I thought it was a good time to buy, because I was expecting a break of this descending wedge. And zooming on to the 4-hour here, if we just adjust the fibs a bit. So yeah, it's looking very bullish indeed. If we draw in make it the extension, very nice bull trend here. To me, this is a classic bull trend, you know, because it's just creeping up slowly and people aren't paying attention. It's correcting nicely, finding support along the fibs. Yeah, Polkadot is one of those tokens that has underperformed recently, but I do think eventually we get a big rally for Polkadot, and it takes us at least up to this $6.90 level. It can move quickly, guys, so you can't rule big moves like that out. It's crypto. So anyway, I'm going to wrap that up and catch you in the next video.